What's up everybody, I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to have some optimal healing, and I made this a part of one of my tip videos, but I felt like needs to be a standalone thing. So I'm going to go over your heals, how to heal yourself, because everyone's like, the game's too easy today. And when we start getting some juicy monsters that the Capcom said they're going to bring next month, you're going to wish you had this all set up. So my fan, without further ado, let's dive in. So I'll get straight to it. So this is the standard rule you start with. This one says optimal healing, SOS flare, optimal recovery, and whetstone. I wouldn't recommend using this. Reason why is because this thing sucks. So sometimes when you're at 100% health, you lose 90%, and you use a max mega potion, it heals you like 70%, and you want to use another mega potion and go to 100%, it does a potion and leaves you a little bit. So I never trust the algorithm. Only time I'll use it with this optimal status recovery. That's pretty good, because it'll let you know what to use to heal whatever status ailment you currently have. I would recommend going through and making your own custom wheel. So custom wheel is good because it has exactly what you want every time you need it. Every time you reach for an item, it's right there. So this is the wheel you'll set up. I'll show you how to set up your own custom crafting list, so it automatically crafts for you when you're in the battle as well. Starting up top, I have whetstone, necessary for people that use melee weapons to sharpen. I have well done steak up here. Well done steak not only heals your stamina, but heals your max HP this time around, so I'm loving that. My potion, mega potion, you notice I don't have potion in here. I don't have potion in here because you don't use potions, because potions suck. What you want to do is have mega potions in here. Then after I run out of mega potions, I set it up so it will do automatic crafting. So I'll keep potions in my inventory, which I'll show you. And honey needed to make mega potions on the fly. So now I no longer just have 10 mega potions limited. I have 20 available to me. And I'll show all that in a second. Max potions are good. You don't want to spend time chugging and getting hit by a monster. You want to be able to be as efficient as possible. So same thing here. I have max potions on here, but also what I would do is I'll have a custom command list that it will automatically make max potions for me if I have the necessary ingredients in my bag. So what you have in your bag is very, very important. Next, Mulberry, have these to heal your ailments. You can have antidote, or you can have the herbal powder. These are a little easier to come by. I don't mind the time it takes for me. I could just jump on my sacred, use antidote, and run around, and I'm fine. In games like Monster Hunter World, you needed to have the herbal powders because it took too long to heal. Now we just jump on our sacred, protect ourselves, and heal. So just put that on there. Next, I have my mantle. Whichever mantle I'm currently using, I will put on here. So I don't have the Rocksteady mantle. These are elective, so you can put whatever you want. I have Dust of Life here, so when I'm playing with multiplayer with different players online and they're dying, I can use this and kind of offer some support and heal them as well. So this is the one I've used for World, Rise, and now Wilds, and it works flawlessly. So now next step is, let's talk about the items in your inventory and how to set up automatic crafting. So now what you want to do is get the items you need in your inventory, then create a loadout for it so you automatically always have it, and so it's maxed out. So I'll just go from left to right. This is all the stuff you have on here the game wants you to have, your grill or your camping kit, whatever. I have flash pods so I can shoot the monsters down in the sky. I have my shock traps and my pitfall traps to trap the monster if needed. I have my large barrel bombs, train bombs to capture monsters with these two if needed. This is important, the catalyst and the mandra, and the reason why is these two are needed in order for me to make my max potions. I have mushrooms in here. I have honey. Honey is needed for me to make sure I make my mega potions. My armor charm, just having this in your inventory makes you stronger. Power charm, just having this in your inventory makes you do more damage. How do you get these? Just do your side quests and you'll unlock them. I have my couple of buffs if I want. These are all electives. Then you have to have your hot drink. You have to have your cold drink so you don't lose stamina in cold and hot environments. Noberry, well done steak. My ancient potion. This is like my fail safe in case I run out of everything. I have one of these. The problem with these are I wouldn't automatically craft them in your inventory. You could, but it just takes too much. It takes too much necessary ingredients and too much space. That's why I'd rather just focus on my max potions instead, which I don't have any in my inventory, which is crazy. There we go, max inventory. Now let's go ahead and save that. Okay, so that was weird. So now I have my ancient potion, my max potions in my inventory. And it's cool because even though I didn't have it in my inventory, I can still make it. But now I have 7 because I have 2 available to me, and I have enough of these in order for me to make 5 more. So I have 7 total. And the honey and my regular potions over here, which I don't use, allow me to make 10 more mega potions. So now I have 20 as well. So that's how that works. These are your whetstone. These are your other things you equip in the battle. So if I were to set your belt up, this is how I would set it up to make sure you're optimal when it comes to your healing. The last piece of the puzzle, actually there's 2 more levels. This next piece is, all right, cool. Now, how do I set certain things up so it can automatically craft for me? So crafts, I turn it on so it automatically crafts for me. You can turn it off if you want, turn it on. This automatically crafts inventory. This automatically crafts. This automatically crafts. And that's kind of all I have set up. Well, this too, but I don't really have these in my inventory. And you might be wondering, how do you have so much bitter bug, so much honey? You get that from your gatherers, which we're going to talk about next. So main important things here, you pick up some herb, you get some honey. Mega potion is super important. Max potion is super important. Those 2 are the most important you need in battle to make sure you're surviving. And from this point on, how do you make sure you get as much honey as possible? Again, you want to do your side quests, because if you do your side quests, then you unlock your gatherers. After you unlock all the gatherers in all the regions, you go over to our boy Nato over here, and what he can do for you is say, hey,
I can help you.
I can go in and get all the stuff that you have set up. So if you notice, I have, let's take all of these. I have all these different available options to me. Cool thing is, you want to set these up strategically to get what you want. If you notice, not every single gatherer is really skilled in each category. So I have 2 set up to get my honey, these 2 to set up to get my mandra, and I have this one set up to get my bitter bug. I need this one. This one with honey makes catalyst. This one with the catalyst makes my max potions. And this one, honey, with my regular potions, make my mega potions. Mega potions are not hard to come by because you can just buy them. Just buy them. So that's how I would set it up to have an optimal healing situation. If I get to the point where I get 1,000 of everything, then sure, I can switch it up and get me some stuff that will help me with buffs or other things I might be facing in my playthrough. But ultimately, I want to help you guys set up, for those that are newer or even some returners, how to have the optimal healing loadout to make sure you're having the best experience and you're not necessarily dying. One thing some people will say online is, well, don't be trucking potion, you shouldn't be, just don't get hit. Okay, that sounds dumb. Sometimes as you're learning, things happen, and even if you're a veteran, things happen as well. So why not have more heals than less, and why not optimize yourself? So don't listen to clowns. Set yourself up for success. Worst case scenario, you never use those heals, you never use them. But if you use the heals, you have them available to you. But I believe that is all there is when it comes to crafting all the things. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new, subscribe. Until next time, Dear Gamer, signing out.